So there is an affluent neighborhood near me, and I like to go in the evening sometimes and just get my steps in if I can't make it to the gym, or just trying to get my 10K daily steps in. I'm trying, your girl is trying. And as I'm walking through this neighborhood, of course, it's affluent, gorgeous homes, historic homes, a lot of new builds, a lot of renovated homes, high value properties, multi-million-dollar homes, and very nice neighborhoods, family oriented, nice cars, nice schools nearby. And I've walked and I've thought so many times at a distance, when you can see some of these homes in the evening time, people are having dinners, family dinners, watching TV together, spending time together out in their patio, gorgeous, just what you would want, like a family life. I just see it all the time, and I've compared it to my life now. I currently live alone. I rent an apartment. My life hasn't always been how it is currently, and I've gone, through some things, but I've been so blessed. And this is not a video to whine or complain about anything in my past. I've been so lucky and blessed, and I'm thankful for everything. But I am human, and I've compared my season of life now to my timeline, to timeline of others, and I think, when is it my time to have a family, to have a home? I can advance in my career more, I can do more, I can make more, and all these thoughts and comparisons always come to mind. And I've thought, about the good old days, whatever that is. I do tend to cling on to memories and hold on to memories and experiences, and I I think many of us can relate to that. And if you can relate to that and you're going through a different season in your life that maybe you wish you were somewhere else, I just want you to know that I think we've all gone through that, especially as women. I can't speak for everyone, but we have like this timeline, this clock that we have to follow, that everybody likes to enforce on us. And it's hard to, talk about this out loud, but I think, when am I getting the marriage, the husband, the children? Not saying everybody in the world wants this, and it's not for everyone. I totally get that we all have different goals and dreams. But when you see this in person, it just, puts me in that headspace. One of my favorite authors, and this is her words, she decided that every day she was going to be happy in whichever season of life she was in. When she was single and a single mom, it was the best time ever. When she got remarried and grew her family, it was the best time ever. When she said when she went through a divorce, it was the best time of her life, because every day she decided to be happy. And that is the mindset that I really want to adopt. I want the good old days to be now. I have been a college student in the past. I wanted nothing more than to graduate, start making money, start my career, whatever X, Y, and Z I was trying to do at the time, and rush the timeline. I was so ready to just fast forward and go into that. And I think back and I think, wow, those were the good old days. And now I think, and when I was in those good old days, I wanted nothing more than to speed it up. And so it's just it's all about a mindset that we adopt, that we just put so much pressure into us. And I know my life will not always be like this. I know that I won't always live alone. I know that I won't always have the life of a single woman. And I want to be grateful for this moment now, even if I'm not where I want to be. And I want to be grateful for the past, I want to be grateful for the memories that I've had. And I just want to be grateful also for the future and my goals and dreams, and respect those as well. And, it got me thinking, now I want to walk into this neighborhood and have people look at me and say, wow, I wish I was as young and full of life and active as that girl walking by. See, that's what I want to think when I walk into these neighborhoods, not me just feeling lack and feeling like I'm missing out in life. And, that's why FOMO is a word, fear of missing out. It's, you feel like you're just missing out on things. And I'm probably going to stop using that word, actually, because I've used it way too often. But yeah, it's just my thoughts, and it feels so good to be able to express this, and hopefully one of you can relate and you're not alone. And the seasons of life that we go through, the best time is now, the best time is today. And I will talk to you very soon. I hope that you guys can share with me your examples of your seasons of life.